Demand and supply influence price. No surprise there. However, the perception of value also influences demand, supply, and price. Let's talk about that.
You are watching Influence Media, PSI TV, the Netflix of biz brands.
When money is not an object, the best is served. Monarchs, nobles, and the wealthy demand the best and take pride in accessing the best that money can buy. They will enjoy the best food, vacations, and opportunities because they can. If they need something, a service, a product, or an experience, they seek out the exclusive, the elusive, and the limited. They seek out the best. If you're the best, no one expects you to be cheap. And if you're cheap, no one will believe you're the best. This demand quirk of the rich and nobility allows you, the expert, to participate in this space in a way your lesser counterparts never will be able to, simply because lesser qualified opportunities will be quickly weeded out from supplying to this audience. Those who can afford whatever they want will access the very best. And that opportunity has to be identified as being the best, known for being the best. In other words, that thing, person, or experience also has to have a measure of notoriety for being the best. The confidence that comes with knowing that the perception of best is also widely known is part of that allure. This will also challenge supply because this audience is hyper aware of cheap fakes trying to pass as the real. And as a result, they become experts in identifying the nuanced, subtle tells of the authentic that are ignorantly absent in the fake.
It's easy to tell the difference between a real Louis and a fake Louis Vuitton.
Just as there can be a knockoff of the Louis Vuitton accessories, the genuines can be quickly identified from the fakes with a closer look. Excellence shows up in all aspects of things identified among the best. Those who care less about quality and more about quantity pay less attention to the details of most things. Attention to detail is a supply secret. It is a supply secret, the secret sauce for those who lead the industry as the best. Attention to detail is also expensive. It is a white-gloved concierge level of excellence in all aspects of delivery to that end user. Offering that level of excellence tends to lower voluminous availability, and lower supply leads to increased prices. Problem is not usually price, guys. Problem is not usually price. But here's the thing. Price never guarantees quality, but a high price assumes high value. Ultimately, it's the delivery that follows which confirms or disputes the assumed value. Some experts, some of you listening to me right now, should consider raising your prices, because the problem is that where perceived supply is more significant than demand, the price is often low or lowered. In other words, it's not that quality is absent, but the value awareness is missing. If there's no distinction between you and other suppliers, you are lumped in to a competitive bucket. But when a distinction is there between you and the rest, you become set apart as the best, and not just one of many, but one of few. You must get yourself identified as an expert worthy of high value attention, so the world will not mistake you for being one of the wannabes. Now, over here at PSI TV, we have consistently interviewed experts, and it had become clear to us that you guys, you experts, were the equivalent of hidden gems. A secret to society, despite having years of credentials, experience, and mastery. In other words, it's like you were a diamond sitting in a box of cubic zirconas. The perception of value is very important, and the perception of value has got to be distinguished with time and delivery. When we think about King Solomon, this was a time when there was no internet, when there was no social media, yet world leaders traveled from far away, no speed jets, no yachts. They would travel the world for a long time so they could get and sit and learn from his wisdom. And they did so because his fame had become well known worldwide. Now, as an expert, being known for what you do and eventually being known as the go-to person in your niche is a good thing, and it is also biblical. The Bible says in Proverbs 22:29, do you see someone skilled in their work? They will serve before kings and not before officials of low rank. So Influence Media PSI TV is on a mission to serve the expert community, to serve you in the expert community. So you are seen for the expertise and mastery that you deliver. And we work with authors, experts, and business owners, all of you experts in your space that share knowledge, solutions, and experiences. Are you our next PSI TV guest? The link here will help you learn more about the guest experience and give you the opportunity to apply to be a guest on PSI TV. Trudy Beerman here. I am super simple to find, and I do look forward to connecting and working with you. I am on a mission to make experts and entrepreneurs more findable and more famous for what you do.